I just want to start by giving my opinion on this and just sharing 14 years of knowledge of living here in Bali and 20 plus years, including travelling and visiting this beautiful, wonderful island. So most of these people that post things on social media, they post for views. The more views they get, the more money they make. Carter, so you can have a smooch at the actual inside. Using things here. Wow, those are Louis Vuitton. Very, very nice. Some nice ones, Salomon, Nike as well. Very, very nice. Mini bag. It's quite busy actually inside. Fat Buddha there. A few customers inside there. Yeah, Bali Aussie. Wow, this is busy. Quite a few customers inside of there. Yeah, very busy in there. Let me show the Bali Love. She has the Bali Love there. So we have customers inside. Santa Cruz. Good evening from Bali, Indonesia. So it's around 7 p.m. I'm here in the Legian area of Bali, and what I'm going to feature in tonight's video for you is a street walking tour along a section of the street of Jalan Padma Utara. So my actual reason for being in this particular area tonight is I've had a subscriber reach out to me expressing concerns. They're staying at the Jakarta Hotel, which is on the street of Jalan Padma, which connects with the street of Jalan Padma Utara. They've expressed concerns regarding the recent social media postings from many online showing all the flooded streets here in Bali. I just want to start by giving my opinion on this and just sharing 14 years of knowledge of living here in Bali and 20 plus years, including travelling and visiting this beautiful, wonderful island. So most of these people that post things on social media, they post for views. The more views they get, the more money they make, particularly on YouTube. And they are using YouTube's Facebook. TikTok is big now. Many social media platforms, they're posting on these social media platforms to get views, which in turn results, the more views they get, the more money they make for their own pocket. However, these people don't give any consideration to the impact the nature of these videos have to the Indonesian people and the businesses here. They are really devastating and have been for the last 2 to 3 years. I've just gradually seen tourism dropping here, particularly international tourism. Domestic tourism seems to be on the rise a little bit year on year, but international tourism for me has been dropping here for the last 2 to 3 years, ever since these people have been posting this nature of videos showing all the devastation and the negativity here in Bali. I just want to say, the majority of these videos, it's just a one-off occurrence. Yes, Bali does flood, it rains, it floods here, as it does all around the world, but it's no drama to me. It's something that happens as soon as the rain stops. The water disappears very, very quickly. All the Indonesians pull together, they're out on the streets, unblocking the drains where they block to try and get the water flowing into the ground and away very quickly. There's only certain areas, and the majority of these people that are posting these videos, they're not really in the tourist areas. There's some of like the back streets and the side streets, which isn't really going to affect your holiday in the slightest. The majority of the tourist areas are pretty rapido. The water disappears very, very quick. So I just want to say, just please stop supporting and believing this social and getting all of the drama and believing all of these social media, the nature of posts here. If it was as bad as what these people are making out, personally, I wouldn't actually personally live here. I would actually move. I can live literally anywhere I want to live. I wouldn't live here if it was raining all the time. That just isn't the case. This is a wonderful island, beautiful place, beautiful holiday destination, and I want people to come here, experience it for themselves, make their own decision, not be influenced by a social media post that stops you from coming here. I've had people actually cancel the holidays because they've seen social media posts of people showing the flooding here in Bali, and they think it takes 3 to 6 months to recover. That just isn't the case. You just really need to understand that the rain comes, yes, it does flood. I'm not saying it doesn't flood, but it goes quickly. The water disappears very quickly. As soon as the rain stops, the water is usually gone within a few hours, and it certainly doesn't last more than a day, particularly in all of the major tourist areas. It's only mainly on all of the back streets and the areas that really aren't going to affect most of the majority of tourists visiting the island of Bali. So back into tonight's video. In tonight's video, I'm actually going to take a street walking tour from the Jayakarta, as that's the guest that's reached out to me expressing concern about the streets and the flooding. I'm worried about whether they're going to be able to walk around on the streets. I'm going to show both sides of the Jayakarta. I'm going to show you the beach entrance at the rear, going out to Legian Beach. I'm also going to show you the main entrance on Jalan Padma that connects with the street of Jalan Padma Utara, and I'm going to gradually walk along the street of Jalan Padma Utara, taking all of the hotel accommodation options, all of the restaurants, all of the shops, and just give you a general idea what you can expect from this area here in Legian. So without any further ado, let's go and get started and take a street stroll here in Legian. Okay, so here I am at the beach entrance to the Jayakarta. So Legian Beach is just across the street there. You can see the road is all clean and clear here. And tourist information, tour booking, all there. And then I'm just going to take you into the Jayakarta so you can have a smooch at the actual inside. All clear, all clean, no water, no problems there. That's the Jayakarta swimming pool. All nice and clean around here. There we are. Okay, so here's a start point for this evening's video, the Jayakarta Bali. Here's the driveway. Pretty clean, a little bit of puddles on the driveway, but nothing too drastic. So we're going to head along the street now of Jalan Padma Utara. Coffee cutters. Here's a look at the street. You can see it's clean, no flooding, no worries, no problems. Please stop watching and supporting the drama channels. Oh, we have a puddle there, a little bit of a puddle. We have Sendok and Mass here. Sendok and Mass, this one's called. A few customers inside there. We'll just take you around to the main entrance. I think we have some drag queen shows and things on here. Some customers just going inside there now. A few customers inside. Let's head across now, and it's the Jayakarta. You can see no flooding on the streets. We have Jayan here. Legian Beach. Oh, this is changed. Oh, used to be something by Swiss Bell. Now it's Legian Beach. Oh, so it's changed. There we go. Nothing on the street here. Jalan Padma Utara now. All of the tourist goods shops. Of handbags, sandals, things of that nature. All along here. Tourist information, tour booking service there. Some tourists out and about on the street. Some sunglasses, bikinis, Adidas Billabong bags, men's shirts. Some hats, caps and things here. Santa Cruz, Billabong, many nice ones. Handbags in there, lots of handbags, sandals, more hats. Spa there. Hello. Have the Bali love there. Let's Bali Spa. The grab asking me for something there. And then here we have Fat Buddha. This is the Fat Buddha restaurant. There's the name. Quite busy actually inside. Fat Buddha there. A few customers inside there. More flat screen TVs. Very nice. Right, music. It's all there at Legian Fat Buddha. So you can see the road is completely clear. Money changer laundry service there. We have Le Monde here. This is another restaurant. A few customers in there. Not super busy. A few customers in there. Special coffee for snob. It's all there at Le Monde. We're going to head across the street now. We have away Bali Legian. I'm a killer. If anybody has a request for this hotel, please do send me. I've never featured that one. If they don't let me do it, I'll just pay and stay there myself. It's no problem. The ink culture. Tattoo studio there. Nice. How are you, brother? Some more clothing here. Ladies' dresses, kids' clothing. Hello, how are you? Handy shop here, 100% genuine imitation. Is it okay? Yeah. I'll just show you some of these shoes and things here. Wow, those are Louis Vuitton. Very, very nice. Some nice ones, Salomon, Nike as well there. Some really nice stuff here, the Hoka ones as well. There's a big collection inside there. Some really nice handbags. Wow. Look at those. Very, very nice. Mini bag. Many different bags. Has a collection of perfumes as well there. Many. Thank you, brother. Very nice of him to let us show you the stuff there at the shop. There's the Oasis Camera Killer. So Guardian Pharmacy here if you need any headache tablets. And another tattoo studio across the street. Some bikes for rent as well here. Some Baxo here. Just queuing up. Tattoo and body piercing in the back there. Coco Express just next door to that. Bali Bondi there, restaurant. Have a massage spa here. Lunar Spa. Beauty and body treatments. Oh, it's too bright, the lighting. There we go, it's come through. That's Lunar Spa. Hello. How are you? Have the Bali Love. Let me show the Bali Love. She has the Bali Love there. So we have customers inside there. It's all at Lunar Spa. Good evening. Oh, this is Bali Bondi here. Wow, this is busy. Quite a few customers inside of there. Yeah, very busy in there. Wow, nice. We have the Beach Malate apartments here. Just in the back. Again, no flooding there. Everything's okay there. Don't need to worry about that one. Coco Express, Bali Bondi. There's the side streets. No flooding down the side streets. We have Mandala collection here. Leather collection. Mandala leather collection. Some leather handbags and things in there. A Gus bike rental. Some bikes for rent again here. How are you, brother? This is Bali Aussie. Oh, I think they've put that down to stop the rain maybe coming in. It's not raining now, but we'll just show you inside. Here's the Bali Aussie. Oh wow, have a performance, yeah? Wow. Yeah, Bali Aussie. Yee. So not too busy inside there, but it's a popular place that. We have the tourist information tour booking service here again. Nopper Spa and Salon just next door there. Tourist goods shops and things here again. Some of the bamboo plaques and things, surfboards on your football teams. Many things in there. Some of the football teams. Some stuff here as well. All from this man here, yeah? Yeah. Some massage girls here. spa massage in the back there. We have another footwear shop here. Some nice stuff in the footwear. Oh, he's got a big collection of handbags as well in there. Wow, nice. Very, very nice. And just coming to the end of the street now, we have the Oz Hotel Romeo's. It's just there. Very, very quiet on the street tonight. We'll just go around this corner here and take you up to the end. So you have the Bandha down there. That's also the way to Legian Beach. We have Caf Magnum here. It's Caf Magnum. Farmia Apotic. We have the Borough Capsule over there. I think that's like a some kind of hostel or something. It's also a coffee shop. Circle K. RDV. 8 Ball and Karaoke Bar here. How are you? You good? How are you? Good, good. Have Relax Bar and Spa next door. Not busy there. Mugshot Coffee Shop's already closed. And then just across the street here we have Carla Spa. We have a mini mart convenience store. Carla Spa is probably the most famous and popular spa in Bali. Oh, it certainly has the most branches. Hello, good evening Carla Spa. How are you? We have the Bali love. Yeah, all the Carla Spa girls here. The most popular spa in Bali, yeah? Yeah, wow. Thank you, bye. Ladies' dresses and things here. We have amazing tattoo across the street there. We have Sammy's Bar and Restaurant. Let's go over and say hello to Amazing Tattoo. So here we are. Here's Amazing Tattoo. How are you guys? Good? Amazing Tattoo Studio there. Sammy's Bloody Ice Cold Bintang. It's in there. How are you? Bloody you good? Bloody God. Some customers in there. Do you have blowing kisses to the camera? Mitra Leather there. Another leather goods shop. Fairy shop. Some fairies dresses and things in there. More tourist goods shops again here on this side of the street. Bike rental again. And then here we have the Campy Hotel there. I've featured this in a video. The Sinar Bali Hotel is just down there. We have the 7 Hotel here. Featured this in a video when it was Swiss Bell. So I'll have the links in the description for Campy and 7 for you. And then this is where we're going to finish on the corner tonight. Corner Bar and Restaurant. Okay, so that concludes this evening's video. My street stroll here in Legian along a small section of the street of Jalan Padma from the Jayakarta, the main entrance to the Jayakarta Hotel, along Jalan Padma Utara to the Campy and 7 hotels there, and the corner bar and restaurant. So as you've seen with the camera in tonight's video, nothing whatsoever to worry about. The streets are clean, there's no flooding. This is a major tourist area. There's no flooding on the street there. A few little puddles here and there, and it has been raining today. However, the street is pretty clean, as it is in the majority of the tourist streets here in Bali. So as you've seen with the camera in tonight's video, you've also got a few hotel accommodation options. The ones that I've featured in videos, I shall add in the links in the description of this video for you. A few restaurants also in this area, quite a few tourist goods shopping places as well, massage and spa, tattoo studios, you name it, you'll find it all on the street of Jalan Padma Utara. And if you can't on Jalan Padma Utara, you can find it on the street of Jalan Padma, Jalan Sahadawa, aka Garlic Lane, Jalan Workadara, Jalan Melastay, all streets within easy walking distance to the main street of Jalan Padma Utara. So on that note, hopefully you've enjoyed tonight's video. Hope some of you find this video useful, and I shall say